Speak out. You are the voice of a new generation. And this
is your station.
Talk Radio 93.7 Citizen FM.
This is 93.7 Citizen FM, Abuja.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Citizen FM News at noon. I am Lawrence Omoite. Retired Assistant Inspector General of Police Nuhu Ribadu has officially taken over from Major General Babagana Munguno, retired as Nigeria's National Security Advisor. At a brief event in Abuja, Ribadu, on assumption, promised to live up to the expectations of Nigerians and secure the country from all forms of insecurity, such as terrorism, banditry, kidnapping, amongst others. The Acting Inspector General of Police, Olukayode Egbetokun, says 40,000 specially trained elite officers would be deployed to newly created Special Intervention Squad of the Nigeria Police Force. Ekwetoko said this on Monday in Abuja at a conference with commanders of the Police Mobile Force, Special Unit, and other tactical units. He said the squad will consist of selected officers from the pool of the existing Police Mobile Force personnel and other tactical units.
From this new squad will be deployed to every state of the Federation for immediate operations as standby intervention units. More troubled zones, however, will receive the remaining officers out of the 40,000. These officers will not perform routine police duties, but will be housed and kept combat ready at all times, engaging in daily training in readiness for deployments to intercept and neutralize high-profile criminals and those terrorizing our communities.
The IGP also announced that personnel of the Police Mobile Force would be withdrawn from VIP escorts and guard duties. He said the force would re-evaluate the responsibilities of the PMF to ensure their effective utilization.
Optimize the efficiency of our resources. We shall carry out a re-evaluation of the responsibilities assigned to the PMF. Specifically, we shall effect the withdrawal of PMF personnel from VIP escort to guard duties. While the protection of dignitaries remains paramount, it is imperative that we align our priorities to address the escalating security challenges faced by the nation as a whole. By relieving the PMF of VIP escort and guard duties, we can redirect their focus and efforts towards addressing critical security concerns that affect our communities at large.
Troops of the 5 Battalion operating under 16 Brigade Nigeria Army have captured an armory following a raid operation on a militant camp in Ijo South local government area of Bayelsa State. The Director, Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu, in a statement explained that they suspected unrepentant militants and other individuals carried out illegal oil activities from the camp located in the community. During the operation, which took place on Sunday, the highly motivated troops subdued the suspected militants with superior firepower, compelling them to abandon their camp in disarray. The Acting Comptroller General of Customs, Wale Adeniyi, has assured of his commitment to simplifying trade processes and transforming the Nigeria Customs as a true facilitator of trade in the country. Adeniyi made the pledge while taking over from Colonel Hamid Ali, further assured that he would bring an end all encumbrances experienced during trade. He said he would work towards simplifying trade processes, adding that encumbrances had impeded effective service delivery in the past.
A Controller General comes and finish off everything
there will be nothing left for incoming controllers general to do. What is left for us now would be to build on the foundation, the solid foundation that you have created for us, and consolidate on some of those progress that we have recorded.
The federal government has granted a provisional operational license for the establishment of Kogi State University, Kaba. The Executive Secretary, National Universities Commission, Professor Abubakar Adamu Rashid, while presenting the approval letter to Executive Governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, said with the latest approval, the state now has 3 universities. Professor Rashid also used the opportunity to announce his resignation as Executive Secretary of the National Universities Commission.
Recognition of Kogi State University, Kaba. Consequent upon receipt of your letter of intent, dated 19th June 2023, and the formal presentation today of the strategic documents, including the relevant gazetted law, academic brief, and physical master plan, I write on behalf of the National Universities Commission to inform His Excellency that with effect from today, Kogi State University, Kaba, has been recognized as the 62nd state-owned university in Nigeria and the 265th university, respectively, in the Nigerian university system.
The state governor, Yahaya Bello, in a mission statement at the NUC, explained that the State House of Assembly last Thursday passed a bill to establish a third-owned university to be sited in Kaba Bono local government area of the state.
A senatorial district, Kogi West, even though Lokoja, which is a part of Kogi West, is hosting Federal University in Kogi West, which is a Lokoja, but we're still desirous of fairness, equity, and justice to ensure that every part of the state is carried along as far as the educational system of the state is concerned. So we deem it necessary that this age-long desire of our brothers in Okuland, who today are proudly producers of over 600 professors, are lacking in a university.
And for some foreign stories now, the Kremlin says it has no information on the whereabouts of Wanga leader under the terms of the deal that ended the mutiny led over the weekend. He was allowed to move to Belarus while his fighters were given the chance to join regular Russian armed forces or to also cross the border. In a speech at the Kremlin, Putin also says Russia was not forced to withdraw military units to take part in what he calls the special military operation in Ukraine.
Today, you and rebellious Wagner fighters and commanders have the opportunity to continue your service for Russia by signing a contract with the Russian Defense Ministry or other military and law enforcement structures, or to go back to your family and close ones. Those who want can leave for Belarus. The promise that I gave will be fulfilled. I thank those fighters and commanders of the Russian mercenary group Wagner who made the only right decision and didn't go for a fratricidal bloodshed, stopped at the last limit.
And in sports, Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen has claimed the Best African Player award ahead of treble winner Riyad Mahrez and Mohamed Salah at the Ghana Football Awards. The 24-year-old registered 31 goals in all competition last season to help Napoli win the Serie A title for the first time in over 3 decades. The Super Eagles forward's best season as a professional player has seen him scoop awards and break records, with his latest coming from the awards ceremony in Ghana. And in basketball, Oyo and Delta State's men and women teams have emerged champions of the 2023 Wheelchair Basketball National Championship, which was held at the Outdoor Sports Hall of the Alake Sports Center in Abeokuta, Ogun State. Oyo State defeated Lagos State 10-1 to lift the trophy in the men's category, while Delta State defeated Oyo State 3-2 to win the women's category. And that's the Citizen FM News at noon. I am Lawrence Omoiti.